I'm trying to create no right.
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Okay, go ahead. Hey. What's up, man? What's good? Hey, salute, man. This is all I'm gonna say, man. I live out here in Collin County, bro. I'm gonna just tell you like this, bro. Like, you know, it just feels like it's a lot of theory, but it's really Carmelo pretty much versus the whole school of witnesses, bro. They're not gonna let this man walk simply because it will set a precedent that any student will be able to do this shit going forward. They're not gonna let the man walk, bro.
Bobas, what you doing, my guy?
You definitely go get some kind of punishment, and which is right.
What you doing, princess?
But my thing is,
Mama went to the store to get some cheese.
In a school setting,
Cause she gets some cheese to cook.
Some kind of chaperone.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State, and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, it's our main event between the Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Bro, why don't I go back to this fucking kicking unit, bro?
Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Lay down.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins.
No goddamn way they push that fool like this.
Sideline, and he's off to the races. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. J.K. Dobbins with a touchdown. So one snap.
Why you supposed to drop bad, bro?
Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You?
Yeah, a hundo partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground.
Snotty nose,
to begin the proceedings.
I know it's like snot. I know why my
boxing match.
Okay, no, outside. Somebody should tell mama not let you go outside.
Going right down the middle. And the Broncos
don't get behind me. You don't got no clothes on.
Lead.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Oh, what you doing, Mons? Mama, don't put my shirt on. You're going to choke me out. No, look, don't put... Mama, I just told you not to put my shirt. You're going to do it anyways? You try to choke me out, bro?
Ready. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we ready.
I'll start on the ground. Gallup. He's going to be taken down here.
Stop fall out that rolling chair, bro. Why are you so hard-headed? What's so bad, Snotty Nose? Pick me hunting. Stop. Do you want to get spanky? Stop, Nola. Nola. Get down. You don't have no clothes on. Okay, but look at your lower body. You don't have no clothes on. Get down, mamas. Until you start getting the camera, you got no clothes on. Okay. Keep on playing. We gonna get a spanky. Get one of them. Rubbing on my shirt. Oh, Daddy's tired.
not jumping in. We was 88.
Yeah, baby.
And everyone I've heard who's seen that video said,
no, leave it alone. Leave it alone. What did I say? Okay, but I said leave it alone though. Okay. Strike two.
I ain't even gonna lie, Ratchet, and I'm gonna let y'all rock after this, but I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna put too much on it, but you know, my first cousin is actually a sergeant in the EPD, and he's
Nola.
the original video, and he's using the game.
Nola.
And he said,
Bro, I ain't got time for all this. You know, nobody tell nobody that got on the fucking problem. The game, bro. And the time not even fucking strong, bro.
There's no videos that show him that long.
What?
Remember the one TBI got on that band that they jumped like his cap, and I think it's the smash the topic to let people like that talk is irresponsible journalism because you're getting black people in an uproar as to where they're gonna feel like they should go out and do something about this, and you're gonna end up having
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Okay,
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Come on, set. Blue, 30 set.
To the air on first down, Young. To the left side, Sanders has it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. Escapes the defender. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Working inside the red zone. Rose caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready, go.
Here's Young to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Working across the middle, it's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that.
He runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
And he's off the mark.
Oh, my God.
Tries for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point.
No Ryan Bowl. No Ray.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
No Ray.
The miss extra point.
What are y'all doing?
Still out there. He's going to put it back in play.
Okay.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Where you at? Put that dog shit in the pool. Bro, come stand up there watching me, bro. baby. Why doing shit? Damn. Damn, so I'm about to goddamn keys to goddamn bed.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him an 18-yard.
Bubba, you done?
And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Come on to the bathroom, y'all.
One play in, Brock Interstock is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. His first throw is an interception.
Bro, y'all come out of the bathroom.
And the Panthers will take the interception right across midfield before they finally track him down. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Down. 50, green. Ready?
Handoff for Dowdle, running right.
Say what?
They stop quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Now it's Young. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st and 10 from the 32.
10 cycles. Ready? Set.
Trying it left side. Dowdle. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Hola.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd and 9 for their 1st play. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Through the contact.
Fucking ball in your hands.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not at the standard they set for themselves.
For trick or treat? Yeah. Who Bubba gonna be then? He gonna be Bubbles? Bubba gonna be Bubbles?
Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
No, Bubba can be the monkey Bubbles.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Buying some time right. Guess the line is going to run for it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
On the ready?
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Set.
They're going for it. Young. That's Cox. It's the Arizona rookie. He's out of bounds on a game that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15.
Yes.
They left the offense out there on 4th down. Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Master,
Ready?
Going right side. Dowdle with it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Young. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Let's go now.
Dowdle is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead.
Bubba, what's wrong with you, bro?
Love seeing the approach of this entire.
How did you stick a fall?
Yeah, this running back is
fine,
the
Bubba.
end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of cap to the big boys.
Damn!
No good. His 2nd interception point of the day.
How you put that on your leg? Stop. First, calm down. What's that on your leg? We get water from on your leg. Why did you let the dog water ball out, bro? Yes, Mama just said you let the whole water ball out.
So now after his 2nd
Give me a
missed point
second.
after the game, he's
Come on,
hoping to
wipe the leg
strike
off
this
this
one a
shirt.
little better
Wipe
as
the
he
leg off
kicks
this
it
shirt.
away. And he got
Hold
all
on.
of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm playing game now in a week. Oh, calm down. Chill. Okay, Daddy got the chills.
He's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Okay, to run like that, just
Bubba, what do you want
gets
for,
to
baby?
breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
One play in Brock in his drive.
Nola, stop screaming. Oh my God. It's not comfortable for you to be screaming like that.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Only put some air under this one, right side. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
I'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. That was incomplete.
Should have been on the
With 18 seconds to go.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They'll throw again. Nix. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Throwing again. Here's Nix. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these old linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. The kick by Lutz is good. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
Oh, stupid.
Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line.
Oh, that was real stupid.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go, set. 52 blue, set, cut.
He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to try another deep one here. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off, Brandon Jones. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Pick 2 clock.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the give to Dowdle. Trying to use that space outside, but found a defender instead. So no gain on 1st down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Now Young. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
The Broncos bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who's
Callie,
going to
chill
get you
on
in
that
that
goddamn
situation.
whining,
All
girl.
they really care
What you
about
whining for,
are the
girl?
results on 3rd down.
What are you
That's
crying for?
exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep
What are you
this
whining
drive
for?
moving.
What are you crying for,
Move
mama?
set of downs from
What the
37.
crying for? What the crying for?
Trouble, 30.
I don't think they're going to lose the game to this thing.
They'll go with Dowdle on the run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Ooh, thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 38-yard line.
Just a little baby mama drama.
On the ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go.
Young looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go. Hey.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. Ooh, he made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that first down carry?
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Cut. Ready.
This is Dowdle on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots, but some coaches, even the older ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On the double.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Ready. Set.
On the ground again with Dowdle. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Green Jack. Watch out.
Young throwing here. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No, stop screaming, girl.
It arrived as the ball did to break
Mommy
things
stepped
up.
outside.
Now they're going to face third down.
Mommy went outside talking on the phone.
The pocket kind of turns into like a
Hold on,
zone
let me finish
read
the game.
option a little bit.
Okay,
Kate, you got a
right.
couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful
Mimi got your
lot of your
mermaid?
man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Come on. Set.
He'll throw it.
Oh, good shit.
On the marker. And they come through to
Good
stay on
shit.
the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Ready up. Ready.
The inside give to Dowdle. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines.
No,
still
don't
want
follow
a
her
little bit
yourself,
more from
Mama.
that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. I can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Throwing the out route complete. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. When you take
That's
a think
kicking
about
it,
it,
that's
it was about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the
say no?
passing game. That's well done.
Why you want to go outside? Because it's fun? How you been good?
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Yes, sir.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with him.
No, what are you
Travis
doing?
has it. And the Panthers will have it right at the...
I know a quitter when I see one. I know a quitter when I see one. And please don't try to do that little time out glitch shit, because it's not gonna work. Hey, baby. What you got in your hand? Mama, go wipe your nose off. Mamas. What you got in your, let daddy see. Come here. Come here. You can wipe that little snotty nose off. Okay. The disrespect has to stop. I'm gonna put hands and feet on you, Nola. Hands and feet.
Where is this so-called video that they claiming that they got, but don't want to release it for nobody to see? Allegedly, I seen something. White dude named Secret Service, something other. Secret Service Sam. Secret Service Sam on TikTok. Yeah, he said that there's a gentleman that was out there. So why?
Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces
Oh,
of that former stadium
put it back in there. No,
design.
put it back.
This is Everbank
I'm gonna tell you again, no,
CAA
being
Sports
hard-headed.
coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the San Francisco 49ers
4,
and the
3.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Put it back in there, Nolo. Stop being so damn bad.
Ready to get this
Put
game
it back in
started.
there.
Eddie Pinheiro.
Come on enough, you can just spank you,
And we're
Nolo.
off from
Not saying nothing
Jacksonville.
else.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
No, stop telling me shut up if you get a whistle, bro. Hey, strike 2.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's
Oh, bro, stick on him.
behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive.
Oh, I know he was going right there.
Execute.
Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's down to almost. Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, Ron!
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. He's got it.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Isaac Galindo to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
That's right from him. That's right from him. How you, what you know about Michael Jackson?
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Keeps away from one. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
What?
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra.
You see Michael Jackson in
opening quarter. You couldn't
What did you see Michael Jackson
run any better.
On your
One
tablet?
play in Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw by Purdy. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ooh, that is Michael Jackson.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock, and picks up 9 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you are that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
A 7-yard gain.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. First down, and they go right back to it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Forced out to his right.
Pick.
Again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so
Can't
often
leave my
tell the
baby
story
alone
of
from here,
every
bro.
position on the field. When your quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defense.
Goddamn, you Kittle, boy.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers
Nola, get down.
finish their opening drive.
Nola, get down.
Touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers start off.
No, leave that dog alone before she bite.
6-7.
Been hard-headed, bro.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, she didn't come with that shit on. That's so disrespectful.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Oh my God, bro, it's right there. Come on.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
That's some bull, bro.
1st and 10 from the 43.
30 left. On rest.
Lawrence now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
No, look, I cut this bull crap off my
Do all
room.
you can to get your eyes to the tight end.
Count 1 and 2.
Because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's Etienne on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Oh, they're gonna call a flag on me, bro! Come on, bro! They hoeing on this bitch!
So a little too much contact.
It's been a fucking pig!
And the officials flag him for it.
Oh my God, it just pissed me off.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. He's got it near the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone on first. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points in the lead. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, 49-7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Sky Moore on the return.
No, Ray! Look at this crap out!
25-yard line.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Purdy on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
What's wrong with you, bro? Stop being so damn bad.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No run by to Jordan. So now it's going to be third and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, Purdy headed out right. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
Your mama ain't shooting back outside.
And that means it'll be first down.
Hold on, let that. I'm gonna finish the last game down outside.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in.
Got shit killed.
20. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Come on.
The 49ers earn the chance to tie before
Give me white boy.
time.
Come here, little light-skinned boy.
Touchdown.
And I get the ball back.
To the game. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through.
Bed open.
Extra point sent right
Bed
down
open
the
if you get a
middle.
spanky.
And the 49ers tie things up at 14.
Bubba. Oh my God, it's good.
Set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Bayshul and Tootin now on the return. This haul down what was the final play of our first
Appreciate
half.
that, Ken Falk.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Gorindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
It will not let me. Oh my God. That shit will not let me burn.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
That shit will not let me chew pop, bro. That shit crazy as hell.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. Purdy has it knocked out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 14. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to
Bubba,
him.
no, Lorraine.
Defensively, as
What
that
are y'all
ball is
doing?
Incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion.
Oh my God.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Y'all don't listen, bro.
10 yards to get
That's why
this
y'all
first
stay
down
getting
as they
whooping.
come to the line.
Cause y'all don't listen for nothing.
Go, let's go. Go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Able to find Strange here.
Oh my God.
And he's close, but they
Come on,
say he
bro.
did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 9.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The best guys are running, motherfucker.
Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
The pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
No, Lorraine, Bubba.
Hey, son, that's
At the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw.
Fool, y'all sitting right there in the area.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
He puts some juice.
Give me that.
Deep throw.
Come on, let's win a pig.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Should have
Incomplete.
pig, fam.
This 8-play drive might be on its last
Trying on
legs
my
here,
top on
partners.
this
They
hoe.
try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. On the move, hit it right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Looking to throw. That'll be the 1st and more. 9.5 goal to go as he stopped at the 6. Forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets him a 1st down. Looking inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
Okay, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. We're still
no, Ryan, Bubble, stop!
Their defense has given an inch in this one. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Nolo, are you hitting your brother?
Find some space. He's past the 30.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Little quick run back.
All the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby. What a return.
All right. Look it down.
When it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Quick run back.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence looking to throw. Allen's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And the stop is made as he drives these to the opposing 43. They managed 22 on the rim for the 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
No, what was the point of that?
Lawrence. Complete out to the
Give me that damn cup he's breaking on
He's going to get this down inside.
Yeah, that thing say 4 words
Bruce
for
driven
it.
out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Nola, stop.
Lawrence throwing here.
If you let me finish the game, then we'll go outside. They almost done.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. And they have this run to the red zone.
Nola, stop screaming!
God damn! And the Jaguars have the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too. So make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh yeah, game over.
Crucial
Game over.
late. It's intercepted.
Use your legs. Game over.
Costly interceptions, Brock.
Hold on.
And then there are
I gotta make it quick first.
Inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Bro, I don't want to be too close,
They deserve
bro.
a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's
Shoot the clock down, bro. That shit crazy.
Throwing points away with that pick.
Get out that dog face for your
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
I don't know why you keep playing with that dog like she won't watch
The
you.
target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short of the 20 here.
You and your brother bad as hell.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Back to throw it. Kittle makes the catch.
You let me get that first down.
He's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Ooh, talk about
bro, what are you, Bubba? Come on, fam.
Jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking
Bubba, stop, bro.
I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
No, please stop screaming for you to spank you.
That's going to leave him.
That's how y'all doing that damn screaming.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far.
What kind of disrespectful shit is this?
Certainly
What I look like?
really run the risk of a
What I look like?
just like
When we got Kittle out there.
Back to throw.
What I look like when we got Kittle out there?
And it's Kittle.
Hey, that's enough.
Down here at the 42. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion. First down from the 42.
Nola, you're going to hurt yourself, baby.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Will be on at most there. And second down.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On second down, here's McCaffrey.
Oh my God, get out of the way. Let me run.
The next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Just 10 seconds left in our game.
Stop all that damn screaming, bro. I told you like 8 times.
Intuitive there, Brock. They load
What the hell you
up
wanna
a lot
do?
of extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
McCaffrey on third down. Same guys, same results. He's bottled up for a second time. That's going to bring him to fourth down.
Come on, let's go outside. Y'all making too much noise, bro. Come on, let's go outside.